All right, we are getting started again bright and early in the morning to nobody watching, and that's fine. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better this time. I turned the game audio down because I think that was the biggest culprit last night. So it was a little too, game was way too loud. You couldn't hardly hear me. Granted, my mic is quiet, and I don't really think there's anything I can really do about that yet. Well, I'm sure there is. There's always a way. I gotta do more research. View my channel, please, and bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah, audio sounds decent. So, I guess we'll see when we get into the firefights. I had a thought that if I'm using the SA-58, why don't I just use the AK-308? Right? So, unload, boom, boom, boom. Let's do the AK-308. It's the Pro Mag. I know I have more of these. Yeah. Go bongo. Bango. One in the chamber, and there we go. And that should be pretty nice, because we're going to go to streets. We have to go to the grocery store over by Lexos for broadcast part 2. Docks. And I think my streets one is this one. Nope, I always do it wrong. Nope, always do it wrong. Alright. And because it's streets and there's a billion keys, I bring this guy in. We got a relax key. Alright. We got enough grenades. Gun. I don't want this helmet because I don't want to risk losing my only pair of nods before, unless I gotta do, like, I want to have it available when I gotta do it night raid, and I can get another one, I just don't want to spend the money. So, we'll rock that. Go. How's my injectors? Just need one propy, and then we're off to the races. Oh, I gotta craft some more. Okie dokie, Streets of Tarkov. So I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I woke up early this morning so I can go get an omelet from the galley, and somehow they just gave me a folded egg and put onions on the side, even though I ordered a ham and cheese. It was weird. It's quite the fuck up. So, that was a fun adventure. Pardon me a moment. I figured you didn't want to hear all that nonsense. So it's daytime. I'll try and talk a little bit louder too. I had to be kind of quiet. Shared walls and all that other stuff, so I try to be not an asshole to my neighbors. Especially after quiet hours and this. I know I just want to be left alone, so I try to be courteous to everyone around me, so that way they leave me alone. That's right, out of sight, out of mind. Spent some time talking to the wife and kids this morning. All my kids are sick, except for my middle. It started with him, so he already recovered. Now my daughter and my baby are sick. Kind of crappy time to be away, but you. Back doing what I was made for, and doing it for a reason. Looks like we're about ready to start, boyo. You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. Tarkov. I miss the M61 craft. I think part of my big problem with Labyrinth is I just don't have a steady supply of good ammo. So, sure nice if I could make M61 again, or at least figure out how to get M80. I gotta look that up, but I think it's still a ways away. Alright. Grocery store, which is this way. But we can get relaxed. A loot goblin every now and then. But this early, I risk getting spawns. I'm streaming, I'm playing on high and ultra settings, and still getting 120 FPS non-scoped. Tell you what, man, this little laptop's pretty good. Some luck in here, please. Relax has been dog water lately. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why. I know why they globally nerfed the loot. But I'm wearing a small backpack, so I can't be too much of a goblin. So, depending on where we're at, we might check some biddy spawns that I know of. Too ambitious. Do a task. I don't want to stack too much into one raid, because then I might die. I don't want to die with a rusted key. This key's cheap. What? Oh my god. Wow! Black's room thing, man. That was out of a fucking bag. Wow. Holy moly. It's a good first raid of the day. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take the Bulbex. These are good for cultist circle. 4 Bulbex will get you to the threshold. Eon. Ah, guess that. Let's mosey. Man, I can't believe I got a light. That's crazy. Half a level and I can settle. I have a decent number of them too. Oh, I haven't seen lately is the sniper scouts up on top of the mall. It's bizarre. Keep in mind, I have auto vault enabled. I should just walk over stupid things. You know, one place that always confused me is Pinewood. It's a big location. I don't think there's a lot of loot there, which is weird. Every time I go there, I just come out with junk. Signal. Or these do not sell very much anymore. Before 1.0 paracord sold for like 100k each, and right now they're cheap. Wow. Good round. Oh god. I shot through the ATM and Joe, man. Nobody's up there? This place was like my biggest source of bitcoins for like a couple of weeks.
Вот он!
Is that Gus? That's pretty impressive. I know I threw a grenade over there, but okay. Interesting. Oh, right, I didn't check video. Nothing today. Whatever. Fuck off. Piece of scab. That's cool. I'll take it. Chocolate latte is good. So I'm about to be able to make moonshines pretty soon. Alright, let's see it. This was always the big room. Take those. Failing me lately, Cokes. No biddies for me. Excuse me, sorry. What a bummer. Surveys heads. €39. Dude, we did it, boys. I really shouldn't complain. I got a fucking Linux out of that. Alright, and key goblins, what do y'all got? What am I just trying to see? Expo. Okay, so basically cutting. Does the magic GPU spawn have something for us? Today. Alright, let's go and find ourselves a filming spot. always somebody better. If I remember right, it should be back behind here. This is it. Survival extract. Okay. So if we're at Lexos, we have to go to Stylo Bait building. I'm spacing on this, but I am. Oh. To the mall. Okay. Or all the way over here. Expo. Expo's easier. So we'll do that. Oh, it's Silent Hill time, boys. I hate the fog. Not fun. So, okay, we get through, and that will complete broadcast part 2, which means we start working on some chains from some of the other traders. Excuse me. We got one more bag slot. Is there usually a bag here? There is. This is a bit much. It's excessive. Logins. Guess now we'll go in to see if those guys I killed were guards. Very curious about that. Aren't guards, they were some pretty dripped out looking scabs. Some Antifa boys, because they're wearing all black. Ta-da! So, that was a great first raid. It was pretty chill, nothing too exciting. We got ourselves a Ledex on like the first bag we opened. There's supposed to be a PD2 stream today for dev feedback for Season 13, but PvP tournament. No, okay, those are just regular scavs. Halfway there. If I wasn't dog water at Labyrinth, I could get this level really fast. But I'm dog water at Labyrinth. I was doing Kaban farming for a while. Like, I got 3 kills in 7 attempts. It's decent XP, but I got sick of losing kits. I know, it's PVE, you get them all back. Whatever. Shut up. It was the ammo. Losing the ammo is the big thing, because we can't save our ammo anymore. Boss hunting, you gotta bring a bunch of extra ammo, especially Kaban, because there's so many guards. So every time I failed, it was just, damn, dude, it was a big loss. Like, I used to have like 1,600 rounds of M995, and I don't think I'm anywhere close to that anymore. Alright, so, cell pile. I need an LCD, so we'll keep. There we go. All topped up. Let XD. Yeah. Pew. They're lower in price right now, though. They're only like $1 million. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Let's turn this in and see what we gotta do next. Streets. Oh, what you got? Oh, he'll sell me serve 12s after this. Okay, that'll be worth doing later. So, we got Fuel Meter done, we got Broadcast done, we got Cargo X. Cargo X is from Peacekeeper. Don't think yet. Because I think I have to do the cult. Right? It's the unlocking part of this. Shut up. Spa tour. I gotta finish spa tour. Okay, the generators in the east wing of Health Resort locate. It's in the west wing of Health Resort. Okay, so we gotta go and run into Sanitar. Alright. Well, definitely want to change my gun to something more high capacity. This is Spa Tour 4. So we need 219 and 220 key. I don't think I have a shoreline case. I don't? Okay. Oh. Now's the time. I don't have it. 220. Don't have it. No. This guy up. Six. 16. 219 and 220. Some cheap. Also nice and cheap. I dig it. messed up, right? Oh no, they're both. Swing. I don't really need the one. I only need the one. I only need oh well. It's only 100,090 rubles. So we need to go to rooms. East wing. We need to go to room 220. Swing. I seem to remember 220 on East wing being. Spawn. The generators in the East wing are located in room 2, second floor. It was always locked. Oh, always unlocked. Okay. Are you sure about that? So, let's figure out a new kit. We'll go ahead and put you back. Seems how we might very like Sanitar. Good old 5.56 gun. Good old 5.5. It's a condition it's in now. 92. Okay, we'll repair you. That works. You're up, Johnny. Yeah, how much 995 do we have? 550. Oh, well, we got 2,000 rounds of SSAP. The problem is it's got great pen, but the damage is great. So we have so much of it. Something, yeah, oh. Dirty. This is, yeah, 38 damage, 57 pen. Great pen, but is it enhanced? I don't remember. That wasn't spread, so it just makes it more laser beamy. It's fine. It removes the enhancement. What a great system. Grenades, we got food, topped up, we got keys, we need money. I'm sure I have a little bit of money in every case, because I hate when I want to do a car extract and oh shit, I grabbed wrong money with me. So we can put it back, space, save more room. Bingo bongo bango. How are we doing? Let's roll, Dave. This should look pretty quick. It's because I'm hosting it locally, so shouldn't be too bad. Looking like Carl Batanilowski. One thing I fucked up with though is I need to find another mustache because I equipped my found in raid one. It's no longer found in raid, so on the off chance I ever get a Kappa stash. I think the only Kappa items I'm missing right now are the nutsack, the axe, and now the mustache. I think I have everything else. At least in terms of the streamer items. I don't know if you need figurines or not. If you need figurines, then I have a lot of work to do because I've been selling every figurine I get. But I figure that isn't too hard. You just run labs. You'll get them eventually. Let's roll, daddy-o. 20 and west 220. It's 220 in both. That's easy. Yep. East 220, west 220. Easy peasy. Let's just hope ganked. Don't give me a gooner spawn. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this isn't terrible. This is long. So let's do this. Double laser beam. This was another place I used to run a lot when I first started Tarkov, back in winter season of 2024. I ran this village up and down, just this portion, up and down it, over and over and over, just getting hideout stuff and selling almost everything. Just that and scav base are basically I moved on to start doing reserve D2 runs. So fucking nice. Game looks good. I was doing Lighthouse last night, and going to the train depot, and the lighting was just, I was doing night raid, and it was raining, and the lighting just freaking rad. I should have taken a screenshot, because it looked so good. But it's hard to compliment this game, because everyone just dogpiles you. Everyone like has a hate boner for this game. It definitely has its rough edges, but like, what great games don't? Come over here. There you go.
Take this, you motherfuckers!
Push ahead. One tapped. But anyway, I was saying, everyone hates, like, talks about the problems the game has and how much, it sucks, it sucks. Some of the best games have problems. Like, I've been playing Kenshi lately. So, you know, that game is incredible. And it is janky as fuck. It is one of the most janky games I have played in a long time. I love it because there's nothing else like it. It's hard. Man, that game's hard. So, like, I can get this game to run pretty well. So I'm not gonna, you know, if I'm having fun, I'm having fun. I like this game a lot. This has been my game of the year for 2 years running now. But I Sanitar's here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of reloading. Unless I can just skirt by him, I might. So I'm not here for deal with his bullshit today. Bosses are annoying with their laser beam bullshit. Survey says. Buddy. Run. Let's see. We can get lucky again. Oh. Sorry, this will be a quick in and out raid. We're really just trying to do what we can to get to network provider. Come on. missing informant. This is the murder site, right? Yeah, we can do that. 'Cause I think that's also one of the requirements for network provider. Let's do it. All we should have to worry about is the sniper scout when we do some patrols. Let's be a little bit more productive here, and we can use the XP, that's for sure, right? Because the moment we get 35, selling some marked keys, we're selling some credits. Always trying to make 100 mil. I'm not going to make it off what I got, but I'll definitely get to a nice position. Shut up. Yeah, when I first started playing Tarkov, I would struggle to get 60 frames per second on most maps. Like labs and factory, sure, fine. But streets was a consistent 40 to 50. But that was quite a ways ago, and really the biggest contributor to this is smooth motion. Smooth motion has been a godsend. I got to use it a couple of months ago, back when it was part of the developer test drivers. It's pretty sweet. That's when I knew, God, I can't wait till this hits public. The only downside is it only works for 4 series and 5 series cards. Which is a bummer, because it is such a game changer. That's where we want to go. We want to go to the chapel. Murder house. And we will just get out through the path to the lighthouse. And that is the best way. Hear you. And annoy me. Annoy me. I'm at the church. Okay, the missing informant surviving in a ruined house and swamps. You can find it by going. Oh, okay. It's just telling me like, hey, go into the church. Hey, there you go. I am not going to complete the dub task. I just didn't focus on it enough, and it's too late. I could do it all today, but I don't want to. Don't do most. Tarkov. Is there like a tape or some shit? Let's get out of here. Turn this shit in. Smooth sailing, baby. How's everyone's weekend going? Just having some good stuff going on this Saturday. You know, I probably should be streaming on Twitch, but I think what I'll do, if I can set up a good schedule, once I get stationed at my next duty station, if I have a good schedule, I might actually pay to get a multi-stream. I might try and take this a little serious. It really depends on... I did stream once upon a time, affiliate, and it was fun. It's got to be a lot to deal with kids around and everything. Have priorities. I don't know. I don't think anyone's stopping, but... Bam! 2 tasks, baby! I think the cult is part of what I have. Yes! Yes, it is. Damn. Not a bad run. Boring, obviously. There wasn't anything too exciting. Other than those expert one-taps I had at the beginning of the raid. Just don't like to talk about those. Chill raids. What time is it? 10? 11? Almost, it's about lunchtime. Still 13, so I could probably wait. This was pitiful. Boop. Boop, boop. Do about 2 Gs. 7, 9, 15, so 15, 16,000 XP. That's pretty good. Lots of dollar bills. Maintain the key to the maintain the key to close premise resort. So they just want me to go to the bunker by the sniper scab, I think. Words, customs, words, shoreline. That's pretty nice. It's good junker ammo to run around. Junker ammo is good ammo. So I'm going to take a quick break from the stream, take care of a couple of quick things, and then back, start a new stream. We will we're gonna do spot tour 5 for sure first, and then for where to go for cult part 2. Because I know, is this one where they have you go to the flooded village? Sanitar, not Sanitar. Sturman. I think so, because they don't have you go to Woods Bunker, I don't think, but it'd be worth stopping there. So yeah, I'll cut this one short, take care of some quick things real fast, come back and we'll start a new stream. So, thanks for tuning in, and might go and eat, because I am, like I said, I am getting a little hungry, so we'll come back.